Hello, Speed Simpsons viewers from around the world. We are back on Speed Simpsons with another rival race. You may have seen this matchup before. You may have seen it exactly 1 year ago. Literally to this date, November 22nd in 2024 was when these two runners did the ASM versus No Mission Warps race against each other. Not only is that 1 year ago and 1 year apart, the rematch, their PBs are literally 1 year apart, as Lukas PB'd in ASM last week with a 135, and thzrn's PB is from 1 year before last week with the 136.31. But this is the Simpsons Center run. Lukas will be warping to the next missions. thzrn will not be, making it a nice fair comparison since their PBs are only about a minute apart. This is a rematch. These two rematch all the time. Love to see it. And let's get to the race scene. Edge. Anyways, I do believe both runners are ready. We shall get into this excellent race. I shall do a countdown. Y'all shall begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Geo. Oh, look at that sync in the timing. They are both off. thzrn with the much better loads compared to Lukas's. Let's get some audio going up in here. We will use thzrn's for now, I guess. I have no idea how the audio sounds. I'm going to have to test that out. I am currently the restreamer and solo commentator, so apologies if audio is a bit shaky. I'm doing my best out here. I need to switch to audio, the voice thing. Gotta block the ads. Ads. What can I say? But as you can see, this is ASM versus No Mission Warps. Lukas is gonna absolutely fly ahead, just warping back to the Simpsons house. Oh my goodness, what is this? As thzrn has to get back into the family sedan and drive around. We also have an FPS difference. Lukas is running on 60, thzrn on the high 200. How's the audio sounding? We good? Dude, these pop-up ads are for last way too long. Jeez. Audio is good? Fire. Absolutely stunning. Okay, there you go, finally. Apologies about that. Twitch and their ads. What can you say? Also, we got Lukas on the German version of the game. Language. And thzrn is on English. Gotta point out the differences. What else is there to say in the commentary? As we are in the first level of the game. Ooh, glass truck blocking thzrn there. Traffic is crazy in the Simpsons Center run. Never seems to help you, unfortunately. Never seems to help you.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating. Take that!
I did mention in the intro that not only was this race exactly on November 22nd, 2024, and today's November 22nd, 2025, but their PBs are 1 year apart. Like, the double year apart craziness is crazy for this race, and they even joked before the race that they should do this every year, November 22nd, potentially. It's at the same time, too, 9 p.m. GMT, so. We're back 1 year later. I was restreaming a year later as well. Also, if there's any commentators lurking in the chat, lurking in the stream, feel free to join. There is an open slot. I probably should block out Lukas's icon since he is not speaking. Lukas is a little bit busy right now, completing the run, going fast. Both on the same mission, but obviously since thzrn had to drive to both missions, Lukas is about to wrap up, driving back to Flanders, as thzrn is heading towards the lawn chair. It's nice to see a Speed Simpsons rival race as well. There's definitely been a lack of races The previous one was me versus Kane, PC versus GameCube. That was like last month. After that race, I just kept grinding GameCube and got my time down to a 1:33.13, which I think my PB was like a 1:35 or 1:36 when I first Kane. I got an absolutely crazy run with like only one like big noticeable mistake being I didn't get donut truck strat. Would have been 132 without that, but second place on the boards. I'll probably never get higher. I'm sure I'll get beat in the future, but all I'm trying to say is more rival races. Also, both of them being cool concepts. PC versus console. This is two completely different categories. PBs being within about a minute of each other. Always good. Enough yapping around. We are on to the first destruction mission of the race. Office space. And Lukas is going to ground pound the car. Do a little Badger blast. Those would say.
Please don't sue.
Going in the minivan. And I would assume thezrn will be going into the Plow King here.
Mistakes were made. All back to your old Barney, can I...
Excellent Lenny push from thezrn. I did not get quite a good look of how well Lukas's went, but
Piece of cake.
let's see how this goes.
It's crashing time.
Bruh, the pop-up ads are so annoying. Oops, I need to go and do not disturb. Lukas gets it into the strat. Not too much damage.
Call me Air Homer. So long, suckers.
And able to get the explosion and complete the mission. thezrn with the Plow King. Gonna go for the early strat against the one. Does it insanely well. Look at that.
That's what you get for
That is
expecting me
very
to
excellent.
for which I
And this strat
need your help.
is so much better in no mission warps because it puts you closer to where you have to drive to next. There you go. That strat's not only good in regular ASM, but it puts you even closer for no mission warps. Sometimes you don't think about that. Other categories, obviously not as popular as the main. That's just how the story goes. Whoa, oh. As we have thezrn driving to the rocket car. And this is definitely a really long drive for in the run. There's a lot of long drives in Homer 1. Homer 1 has plenty of driving between missions compared to like the Homer 2 and Apu in the run, where there's not much driving in between. So Lukas is gonna blaze ahead here just for the time being. The warps to 1.4 and to 1.5 are absolutely massive time saves in the run. I'm gonna put my name off Crazy Tone GameCube, CrazyTone.GameCube now. I spoke my piece on my GameCube experience. I got second place. Just classic Crazy Tone Dog now. As Lukas is in the cutscene.
Chest pain. Having chest pain. Ha ha.
Oh, I didn't put a prediction. It's not too late.
We'll clean this mess.
I'm the only one running the show right now. Let's do this. I'm only gonna set it for like
You're so smart. How come I broke you?
10 minutes. We still have,
Like these
even after 10 minutes, there's still an hour 20 left in the race.
stupid
Who
like
will win? Lukas or the thezrn? You got 10 minutes. Predict away.
I'm king of the world.
Go, go, go.
Must never run again.
Oh no. Lukas putting in the chat, if I get hit and run during this little piggy. Oh, speaking of hit and run, I look over, thezrn has hit and run on the way. It's starting 1.5. Holy moly. Oh, and the police car swipes them. That is not good. That is slow. And another one spawns in front. And the rocket car blows up! And he gets busted! And he's just gonna run through the trailer park. Not only is he down 50 coins, he has lost the rocket car to drive to the rest of that. Traffic is not helping. Lukas is gonna absolutely be storming ahead here. That is not what you want to see from thezrn. As I was saying, Lukas before this run has been practicing ASM. I think Lukas has been live for like 8 hours now. So, really preparing for this race. And the last run that Lukas did before this race, I watched, and it got all the way up to this little piggy where he has an insane amount of time to save since his PB fails it. Keep that in mind as well for the timer during this race. But he got hit and run, so he didn't want to crash the game, so he just drove the other way and failed. Unfortunately. But this is Lukas's redemption now. He's been practicing all day. This is his opportunity. thezrn, with the unfortunate time loss blowing up the car and getting busted in the trailer park. This is Lukas's time to shine right here. I don't even remember who won last year, exactly 1 year ago. Let's take a look. Lukas won actually with a 142.03. And thezrn had a 143.51, so Lukas is going for another win in their pocket 1 year later. There's chat. There's chat. Hello, Ventral. I'm sure the runners appreciate the GOGO. Dude, there's too many pop-up ads. This is gonna happen like every 5 minutes, I feel like. What the flip, Twitch? So annoying. Lukas gained the 10th drop right in front of the church sign. I don't know what else to say right now. It's Homer 1. They're gaming. And I don't know what to say. Why? Normally thezrn would be in the rocket car right now, but since it blew up, had to pick up the traffic car. You don't see high FPS runners in the traffic car in FBI normally, because they normally use the Plow King, so for FBI they'll normally be in the Plow King or Family Sedan. And of course for no mission warps they'll have the rocket car. Unless they change. But high FPS traffic car 1.5. You don't see it too often. But hey, we're here at Speed Simpsons C Unit. Wait, Lukas is on the final mission already. 11:30 at this point. This seems like a really good Homer 1 for Lukas. thezrn finishes up 1.5. Is heading to Bone Storm. And gets one of the worst parts cars in the game, in my opinion. That one's always so annoying for no mission warps. Boom. 11:47 Homer 1 for Lukas, kicking Mr. Burns. The timer is red, but that's a good Homer 1. It is a good Homer 1. For Lukas's PB of a 135. You like this format? Let's go. Sub high five ghost. Yep. Lukas is running all story missions. thezrn is on no mission warps. Lukas gets to teleport to the next mission. thezrn has to drive a bunch. Also, no cutscene skips for thezrn. Their PBs are about like a minute and a half apart. So, and this is a rematch. Welcome in, welcome in. They did this exactly a year ago. November 22nd, 2024. I love The Simpsons in a run. That's what I love.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
Okay, thezrn driving to the final mission of Homer 1, as Lukas is already on the second mission in Bart 1. Time to get some fireworks. Also, since thezrn has much quicker loads, the timer difference is gonna expand and expand, so you gotta keep that in mind. thezrn is 20 seconds ahead, per se. Good way to think of it is, where was thezrn 20 seconds ago? And that's their real comparison in the race currently. Hello. Okay, starting the mission.
Dust eater.
Dude,
Use the
this is happening like every 3 minutes. It's getting really annoying. Jeez.
Where am I gonna put all these?
It's like I should like make a layout for when this happens. Nothing I can do about it right now though. Sucks you can't see their timer when this happens. Lucas's timer just turned red though, so assuming he's comparing against PB, which he normally does, only a little bit behind. Going into the Wiggum escape, gets it with ease.
I am too smart.
And the ZRN finishes Homer 1 with the unknown time. What I can see. It was about a 14:56 on the split. There you go. Sub 15 Homer 1.
You got it.
Probably not too great, especially knowing that he blew up the rocket car in the trailer park. Hurry up, Twitch.
Children weren't meant to get this
There you
much
go.
exercise.
I'll get you, Bart.
And the ZRN is in a sedan,
Afraid not.
not a sports car.
Afraid so.
What is up with that? Also, prediction, we have 67 donuts on Lucas to win, compared to the 5.3k for ZRN to win. Eventual being the
Wicked.
donator of that. Who donated the 67 donuts?
The barman knows all.
The Buy Itch, is that how you say your name? Good job.
Awesome. Too late.
67 donuts.
Time to rock.
Prediction is still up for another 2 minutes. Get your donuts on the line. Pick the winner of the race. Could be either one. Lucas won last year. Lucas does have the better PB, and Lucas has been playing for like the last
Depleting.
8 hours.
Sugar.
But ZRN probably has more experience overall.
Mine. All mine.
Better time in ASM. Maybe hasn't been practicing as much. Maybe that could be a thought to put your donuts on the line. Compared to maybe Lucas's getting worn out.
Sorry, Bob.
Just things to think about. Just gotta think about it sometimes. Once again, if there is any co-commentator that would like to join, feel free. Open slot. Right now I'm currently just talking to myself and barely doing that.
Nice driving, man. One doesn't.
Yo, what's going on, Snowy Moo Man? Appreciate the GOGO.
If I didn't play so many video
Also,
games,
ZRN is now in a sports car. I'm assuming he switched around Kearney, but it was fun to see the sedan get driven at the start of the level. Just like it was fun to see the minivan driven in 1.5 for a high FPS runner.
I don't remember this being here before. I think I bit my tongue. Ralph, we're in the hood.
Why are these two different categories being run? Because their PBs in the respected categories are pretty close to each other, about a minute and a half ahead. Because ZRN has like a
Fine by me.
117 in ASM, or is it a 118? Nope, 118.16 according to the leaderboards.
What's my name?
Let's ZRN's PB recently. I know ZRN definitely can PB soon. Looking at the Shark org. It's to even things out.
That was great.
Yeah, ZRN is pretty close to world record. Top player. That is 5th on the leaderboards. Top 5. World record being a 115.58. ZRN with a 118.16. I mean, ZRN could legitimately skip 117 as well.
Don't forget to ride.
I think that was being discussed in the Shark org.
All right. That was
ZRN could definitely shoot up into 2nd place right now, as 2nd place is tied between Kelvin and Liquid with a 117.03. ZRN is a very promising player in the game. Has the skill, has the experience, always running the game. Good at the game. But in this race, no mission warps to even out the category.
I gotta play. No problemo. Full speed ahead. I'll never lose these love handles. Careful, I bruise easily.
It's still really impressive how many sub 120s there are. Sub 1 toy was a crazy idea when I first ran the game. It wasn't even done yet. I forget what the world record was. I first ran the game June toy. I'm sure you can look it up if you care. I started watching in 2019 though. These ads are like every 3 minutes, making me go crazy. What the flip?
Gimme.
What
Oh,
the
awesome, man.
flip?
That was the best ride ever. Let's roll. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
You started in 2021? Nice. Yeah. Currently, there are 7 people with a Sub 1 toy on the leaderboard, and Blue Badge on board is grinding, probably as we speak. Is Blue Badge alive? Yeah. Not sure if they're actually running ASM at the exact current moment, but Blue Badge had a 120.46 for like a few weeks. Like 2 days ago, I watched, or I was in the chat. I had it minimized, but he got 120.43 with like a over 9-minute homer 2. So I think he was like 2 seconds behind sub 120 pace in the homer 2.
Aw, loser.
Blue Badge, dare I say, even might this month, if not by the end of the year, should be getting the sub 120 and having the 8th person to ever in this game beat all story missions in sub 120. Come on, Blue Badge, you got this. Go Blue Badge on board. W Blue Badge. thezrn barely skipping over that ledge, doing the highway jump. Very nice. And 8 people for sub 120 would be cool for the tournament, since 8-person bracket is cool. Since in the 2025 tournament we had a sub 120 bracket, but there's only 6 people in there at the time, since Ticker did not have a sub 120 at the start of the tournament. But Ticker, spoiler alert, did get a sub 120 not only during the tournament, but during a tournament race. That was very hype when Ticker got that. POV, Dad, who is Ticker? CTD should come back from retirement and get sub 120. I don't care for sub 120. Sub 125 on 46 FPS. No, from new game is the goal though one day. That's the goal one day. No wonky driving fix, no tutorial save. Just good old sub 125 with the FPS counter. I can't fix the stream until the ad goes away, which this ad's lasted for like 2 minutes now. Don't you love Twitch? I'm literally just waiting for it to fix itself. But Twitch wants as many ads on the right now as it flipping can. I cannot believe it's still like this. Oh my goodness. Flipping Twitch. This happens like every 3 minutes, by the way. It's actually a full-time job, cropping. I should make a scene right now, while I'm waiting, to make just a smaller thing, to make it fit when there is an ad like this. But that's so much work. It's not so much work, but it's like, is it worth it? How is this ad still present? Bro, the commentators are losing their mind, and there's only one of them. This is not good. Flipping commentators running the stream as well. How is this ad still present? Nah. No, it's bugged. There is no ad. There's nothing I can do to fix it. The ad's gone, but the screen's still stuck. Cool. Awesome. And sweet. Lovely. Splendid. Amazing. Bruh. I would refresh it, but it's flipping sellouts as well. What happened? Okay, so you see that? These pop-up ads keep happening, but it got stuck for Lukas now. There's no ad, but it's still small like that. Normally, you'll see for thezrn, it'll zoom back in after a bit. Oh my goodness, we need Twitch Turbo. I need Twitch Turbo, and I just need to log into the browser in OBS. This is unbelievable. Also, thezrn in the taxi, since it's no mission warps, it doesn't matter what car you get after 2.5. You just need to get a car to go fast, since you're only driving to the stadium and back. Oh, Lukas is Finally fixed. Let's go. That only took like 3 minutes. Wow.
Bart Simpson.
And then there you go, zero-ends. That's what's supposed to happen, but for whatever reason, Lucas has got stuck. Okay, I've been talking about anything but the game. This sellouts for Lucas has been great so far. Also, that's a crazy approach for the 4th car. That taxi is not going to help Lucas here, but gets a 628 destruction at where the 4th car pretty much spawns. I mean, that's really good for Lucas. Not much went wrong at all. Yeah, Amber. Streaming on different platforms would be cool. And good.
Nice one. Whoa, wicked.
Also, I'm pretty sure non-affiliates are not supposed to get ads still to this day, unless they change that. And Lucas gets the cutscene skip. Not that missing it matters too much.
Right, that was so cool.
Thanks to Funny File. Meanwhile, thezrn is gonna have to watch the cutscenes as well, since, you know, skipping it is not allowed in the category, and the typical way of skipping it, by pausing the game like Lucas did, would make you do a mission warp, which is no-no. It's a no-no. Yeah, what Towson said, because that's what I do.
Totally awesome.
Because Lucas did disable ads before this.
Tractor needs a ride. Charlie Horse.
But that's like the video ads during the stream. The pop-up ads,
Awesome, man. That was the best ride. Welcome.
at least it used to be an option you can tick. Maybe it's still doable, but it's still like something the runner has to do before the run, and is annoying. We don't like that. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We could have the runner stream on those accounts, Amber. The non-affiliate ones, if needed. That's a good idea right there. thezrn missing the first hit on the sellouts car there. Wow. You hate to see it. Also, something I forgot to mention when it happened. Lucas got beached during 3-1 and then respawned the car. Very interesting choice, knowing the Kremlin's acceleration. Lucas just dreams to get the Wasp one day on the beach. And Lucas doing a mission warp from 3-1 to 3-2 just to flex on thezrn that he can. Second car for the thezrn. That is the best second car you can get right there.
Whoa, wicked.
Actually textbook, actually ideal. Char gamer. This is why thezrn's 5th place on the leaderboards.
Love it.
And that green pipe just teleported on the screen, I think.
Rims cost
Excellent 3rd car. As we go into the 4th car,
way up there.
we get the small game.
Traffic to the right, please.
And that is just an ideal 4th car. 641 on destruction.
Nice one.
With a better 4th car, that would have been absolutely stunning. Still very good. As thezrn is driving back to the Coliseum to watch the cutscene. As this is no mission warps.
Well done. Perfection. Thy name is
Meanwhile,
Breaker Breaker.
Lucas
Bart
is
Simpson request-
constantly talking to Millhouse.
Wow, Truckosaurus is some
Lucas's
kind of
coins do
lucky
seem low at this point.
dinosaur.
I would imagine he's going to grab some boxes and vents at Krusty Lou, but we shall see. Definitely low. Can't you just run a bunch of ads before the race and not have ads for an hour? Potentially. That's also a solution. I think pop-up ads are also a separate thing. I don't know how ads work on Twitch, but
Yes, everybody do the Bartman.
let me make thezrn's timer a bit smaller. It's a bit squished. Oh, Flippy, and now we get a little red square every now and then. 9 seconds remaining for Lucas. On to the final part of the mission.
One pimp ride, AS.
Another giant mission warp that skips a bunch of driving here for Lucas, as he zooms ahead. thezrn for getting the bike cool. What a terrible mistake in the no mission warps category of the Simpsons hit and run. Ooh, I like this ad. It's a really skinnier ad, so now you can actually still understand the timer. Oh, Lucas! Oh, that... Ooh, he might be able to keep it here, but this is not ideal. That traffic car absolutely ruining it. Cletus backed up too much, and now he's not going to be against the wall. And he's going to restart the mission. That is going to kill a lot of time here. Unfortunate from Lucas. Bonfire is one of my least favorite missions in the entire game. Hit and run here for the ZRN on the drive back to 3-1. We already saw ZRN get busted, driving to 1-5 and blowing up the rocket car. This is his redemption not to get busted. Lock in ZRN. You got this. Yeah, pre-rolls are not a thing, or whatever. If you run ads, yes, that is true. That is true. WZRN, not getting busted. And running across the street. The start. 3-2. Can't believe he forgot to buy cool. What a mistake. Us GameCube runners always buy cool. Even in ASM. Hashtag time save. Lucas is bot cool, doing some camera manip, and gets a sports car on this side. At least he didn't enter Android's dungeon after 3-1 like D-Tops did back then. That does crash the game. I done that before too. I may have done that in one of my first like Hundo type runs. Cause I'm like, oh, I forgot to get something in here. I'll just re-enter it after 3-1. That happened to me at some point. Lucas buys the school bus, gets Camp Krusty coins, and restarts the mission. What's up, Hufflepuff? Appreciate the Geo. Sure the runners do. Another hit and run here for ZRN. Bit late to get the beach boxes though. This is at least the third hit and run for ZRN here. 1-5, 3-1, and now 3-2. Oh, the police car spawned in the shortcut. Okay. Bit awkward, but I don't think another one's gonna spawn, so he's chilling. And ZRN is not parking the car properly for no mission warps. Do not warp. Up. Hello, traffic car. And hello, second sedan for Lucas. One of the hardest parts in the run for me right here. And he nails it! I hate that part. That second sedan's like top 10 hardest tiny parts of the run for me. I just could not bounce that car against the wall. Rough. Rough like these ads popping up every 3 minutes. Final sedan here for Lucas. Excellent. Stunning 3-4 there. Not much more you can ask for. As ZRN buys the school bus here early, so he does not have to reselect it when starting 3-5. Or 3-4. 3-5 is what Lucas is on right here. Tricky mission. Shout out to Blue Badge on board for breaking the 3-5 IM world record. Game recognizes game, as I am a former 3-5 IM world record holder. W out of bounds. ZRN easily slides Cletus' truck into the strat, and it's gonna speedrun. I love speedrunning. That was a really good third drop from Lucas. Good manip. I think he was early. And we drive him back. Also, once again, keep in mind the timer difference. ZRN timer is a bit further back. It's always the same ad. Not even worth hiding. Except for it is.
Grandpa, let's just do this thing.
thezrn had to buy cool there late. And is starting 3-4. Mrs. Bart's lucky red hat. And kaboom! That's a way to do damage. Yeah, part that doesn't really matter to get damage since you always get to one hit after, but you don't see that every day. Unless you do, then I must ask you, why are you watching a car blow up in 3-4 every day? Any co-commentator check? Co-commentator check? Oh, thezrn manages to keep it against the wall after that. Very nice. There is an open slot in the commentary booth. That's all I'm saying. Final car for thezrn. And that is fine, since he does have to drive to the next car. To the next mission.
Oh dear. Here we are, safe and sound. Excuse me. Hello, Springfield.
And Lukas finishes up Fishy Deals onto the final mission. They switch to the school bus, I would assume. Nope, the Mr. Plow, let's go.
Counterfeit designer jeans.
It's time to destroy a limo, as thezrn is following Snake.
That's showing him what for. Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license. Clancy goes up.
Gosh darn it, I look away for 5 seconds. These darn ads, man. What can you do? Also,
What's the big
I was not paying attention, I ain't gonna lie. Lucas's limo ended up in the backup stairway or ramp down with the Mr. Plow. Don't know how that happened, but it's destroyed. Let's get out of this level. And keep on rocking in the free world. And do.
Could you come get me?
If only I had a co-commentator, they would finish off that vocalization for me, huh? Anyways, 3640. Lisa exit here for Lukas. Can you do that? We're on to level 4, starting off with the nasty donut truck.
Chief Wiggum. The time for
As thezrn starts the drive around
fish delivered to a
and collect fish mission. Don't you love the drive around and collect fish mission?
I hope I can buff that out. Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Some awesome gameplay going on right now at this moment. Exactly.
Wild. Oh, come on.
Here we go. Donut truck for Lukas. Ram Den Donut. Looks like he's gonna do the classic park on the street strat. Hopefully that garbage truck doesn't switch lanes and disrupt the flow of collecting drops. He still has it under control, and the garbage truck is now out of the way. But the budget focus still does not want Lukas to succeed. But Lukas is still succeeding at holding the donut truck. That's what you love to see. Don't you love to see it?
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
And just like that, 10 drops. Lukas will be going for early inmate, and thezrn will be going for e-brake boost to make it back over this bridge to drive to the final mission. Gosh darn it, I just picked up my phone. Ugh. No breaks in the restreaming booth for this race. Oh, hello, Nelson. Nelson just did a backflip.
I go, girl.
Wow.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
Don't you love the Simpsons hit and run? Okay, ad just happened for Lucas, which means the ad's gonna happen for ZRN. And then, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to use the bathroom. I gotta wait for that ad though, right? Unless I did just do one for ZRN. Okay, once it zooms in, I'm going for it. You might get the full ad experience. Bad restreamer, CTD. I can only do so much. Commentate, restream. Must use the bathroom. But first, we must see if the limo destroys. And it does! Go ZRN! Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Tell me what happens. BRB.
You have a gift for speed. Oh dear, time to move. Bart! Easy as pie. The number, that is. Close up. Everyone better stay out of my way. I hope there's not much more. Chief Wig. Time to drive this car insane. Nice girls finish fast. Having 3 kids really slows you down. No time for caution. I'm very disappointed.
Chat, what did I miss? What did I miss? I'm back. Oh, ZRN has the donut truck against the shop. Very nice. W shit. And Lucas gets a okay drop before 3. And Ray has the inmate outfit, so can just immediately talk to Cletus. Meanwhile, ZRN is going to have to drive to the next mission, and is going to pick up inmate at the Quickie Mart. Wowee. Wowee. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. There really is not much to talk about, huh? I guess I never finalized the final prediction amount. So the final prediction amount is 69 donuts on Lucas versus, how do I see, 5,344 donuts on the ZRN. That is a 1% to 99% donut difference right there. I do not know who's in the lead right now because it's hard to compare in these two categories. Because ZRN still has an entire Apu and Bart 2 cutscene to watch, which is 3 minutes added. Obviously, all the driving between the missions, too. Also, there's a timer difference of like 44 seconds right now or something. Hard to tell who's winning. It really is. It's hard to tell. Okay, I think I need to lower the game volume a bit. Maybe. I don't know. Whoa! Gotta block that. You saw nothing. And once again, asking for a co-commentator. Isn't this stream awesome? Also, Lucas is 1 hit away from hit and run here. After picking up the 18th ketchup packet. You gotta be careful. Still blinking red. ZRN is a bit far away from the Cletus truck here after getting the vents. He should be fine. Easy peasy. Not worry in the world. Not a worry in the world. Hit and run for Lucas right at the end of the mission. Oh, hello, hit and run police cars.
His thighs. Sexy mommy needs a ride. You got it. Mia culpa.
H. Yo, Zern with the Ven grind. In 4-2.
My college money.
You have to love to see it. I mean, you don't have to, but... Oh, I can do this. W restreamer. Mission or fault? The drop for thezrn is really good. Before the crosswalk there is mental. What? The RNG is crazy. Tone. Up.
You got real pretty acceleration.
Thank you for listening to me.
We need them
What the flip?
people done throwed out your feet on during the long winter. Help me fit. Hey, I know another dump.
Gee whiz.
I can feel it in my stank ball.
Let's go out of Car Wasp for Lukas. A coin is a coin. What can I say?
Oh, I'm afeard of the consequences here.
Currently, there are 2 missions apart, 4-5 and 4-3. But Lukas still has like well over a minute, and then a minute cutscene at the end of this mission to have. They might be in 4-5 at the same time. Well, not 4-5. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how close it gets. I think they will be. I think thezrn's gonna probably start the mission as soon as Lucas's cutscene's pretty much over. They might be in the same mission on the stream. thezrn going for the speed boost. Right turn. Easy peasy cake. And Lukas is gonna slow down here before the 7th drop to manip to prevent getting a 2 cycle. And that looks good. No 2 cycle for Lukas. Back to the retirement castle he goes. Hit and run for thezrn for the 4th time at least. Oh, hello, police car. Have no fear. That was a fake bus.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I could really use a lift. Can do.
And thezrn did not mission warp because that's not allowed. Good job, thezrn. I am once again... Oh, 46 on the timer for Lukas.
Not too slow.
Sorry, I got distracted mid-sentence. I saw 2 46s. Sorry. It's a very hype situation for a man like me. Anyways, I am once again requesting for a co-commentator.
Shouldn't enjoy that.
I'll chill if you don't.
Oh, release it.
I'm pretty good at talking to no one right now. Or talking to myself. Yeah, Lukas is going to be starting the cutscene for Wolves as thezrn is pulling into the lot.
Marge, Grandpa. Oh.
Starting up the mission. There is a timer difference again.
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
I can use your audio, Lukas. Oh yeah, true, for the cutscene. Boom.
Was hat das mit den Getreidefeldkreisen zu tun? Überhaupt nicht.
Wait, your audio is really quiet, actually. I thought it would be fine when I was talking to you before the stream, huh? It's super quiet. It'll be fine in game. Okay. Let's use thezrn's now. It's so quiet. I'll use both for now. Look how good I am at restreaming. Boom. Yo, what's up, Perfect? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Zrn's audio. And Lucas for the main menu warp to get the cannon arrow back, and some boss collisions. Why not? And that's not a fast chase to Dan path right there. Crashing into the Krusty Burger and then driving around for Zrn.
Lass mich erst mal
And it looks like
durchatmen.
Lucas is getting neighbors. Wow. Wowie.
Ich brauche einen Long Island Iced Tea.
I need to make sure the audio is good. Time to pull up the stream.
Wart. Ich gebe mein Bestes. Oh.
Where's King California when you need King California for this mission? That's all I'm saying.
Langsam aber kontinuierlich. So gewinnt man das Rennen. Wenn man 3 Kinder hat, macht man schon schneller schlapp. Ich schwör's, früher war ich besser.
Quickie Mart Sign Cola.
Ich brauche mehr Tanzaerobic-Unterricht. Hurra!
We are 50 minutes into the run, chat. Hip hip hooray. Disney Pixar Brave on the DS is beating faster than this. Mr. Plowjacket! Let's go, Lucas!
Lass mich erst mal durchatmen. Ich brauche einen Long Island Iced Tea.
What an awesome mission where you go around Springfield collecting 30 cans of Buzz Cola. What could the next mission possibly be? Oh, time to destroy 3 giant cola trucks. One of the toughest missions in the speedrun to accomplish with speed. Let's see how it goes.
Tomaten auf den Augen.
Drives it into the pole. Fair enough. What the flip? Brr.
Oh, das hatte ich gerade überstrichen.
Lucas is struggling to get large amounts of damage here on this first cola truck, unfortunately. And Zrn is out of the cutscene, driving to the back of the Simpsons house to collect 30 cans of cola. And Lucas, slowly but surely,
Das ist aber nicht sehr
is going to
nett.
destroy this first cola truck. That was definitely not fast. That was really slow, unfortunately.
Kriege ich ihr bösartigen
That's just not the way
Cola
to damage the cola truck.
Treiber?
Just does too little damage, in too much time. Lock in, Lucas.
Das ist mir sowas von peinlich.
Lock in.
Warum musst du immer irgendwas anrempeln? Ich kann das nicht so gut.
Mart Sign Cola.
Hast du Tomaten auf den
It's an
Augen?
interesting first damage there for Lucas on the second truck. It looks like he's gonna drag it to the left side of the stairs. And then drive behind it into the wall. Not too bad. And Zrn does not get the Mr. Plowjacket.
Ich hol das später.
What team are y'all? Team Mr. Plowjacket? Obtention.
Bitte verklag uns
Obtention.
nicht wieder.
That's not a word. But we'll stay with it. Are you team Mr. Plowjacket Obtention? or Team No, Mr. Plow Jacket Uptation.
Und wo fahre ich jetzt hin?
Anyways, Lucas onto the final truck. Oh,
Ach du meine
that looked a bit
Güte,
sketch.
verflixt. Sieh
It
hier,
was at the
der
tree, but it backed
vollendlich.
up. And that traffic car is not going to help the barn back up. What is this? Get out of here.
Vorsichtig wild beschleunigen. Oh weia.
This is just not a good cola truck split for Lucas. He does not get big amount of damage.
Ich kann das nicht
He's
so.
doing too little damage for too long of time. But gets able to destroy it before the trailer park. As thezrn is onto the second truck. Excellent strat against the corner there. Wait, they're on the same mission right now. There you have it. thezrn is catching back up.
So, jetzt
Then again,
sind wir quitt.
the 3 minutes of cutscene he still has to watch, and all the driving still. Lucas is going to enter the Simpsons house and split at 54-51, going into level 5, as thezrn is onto the final truck. Wow, that's really good. And the reverse into the tree for the second to last hit. Was not able to find a good last hit, but drags it into the wall. thezrn just ran over some twins in the same outfit right there.
Du hättest mir nicht von
And
den
it's high on the hit and run meter. We see him get busted at this spot exactly, but in Homer 1. Let's hope he does not get hit and run once again. And let's really hope he won't get busted.
Vishnu, Achtung, ich komme.
Lucas gets construction box, respawns the car,
Bei Vishnu.
and thezrn needs to get away from Chief Wiggum. Gets hit and run, but have no fear, the Simpsons house is here. 56-49 on the split, going to level 5. They're both in classic outfit Apu. And Lucas buys American. Hooray!
Kann ich möglicherweise mitfahren?
Oh, hello. Hello, Among Us.
Ich hab verdammt... Ich komme mir vor wie ein Brahmane. Ich muss zugeben, der Geruch von frischer Luft ist wesentlich angenehmer als der Gestank des Hotdog-Grills.
And thezrn also purchases the American outfit. Very good.
Hey, aus der Bahn! Shiva lächelt über so ein Benehmen. Haha, Aufräumarbeiten in Reihe 1. Ich kann mein Haus von hier oben sehen.
Okay,
Shiva
both are on the same
lächelt
mission
über so ein
currently.
Benehmen.
This is a race. Like I said earlier, it is hard to compare who's in the lead, who's not. But I can tell you that they're both playing The Simpsons in a run. That's something I can say.
Das geht nur dich und mich was an, Zufallsobjekt. Weg da!
It's true.
Bleichgesicht. Oh nein!
What can I say? Both runners following the coal truck, collecting the boxes. Zeren has hit and run. That is something common in this race we've had so far. There's no more juice in the meter, so I don't think they're going to respawn anymore. There's only one behind. Lukas gets the Pimpel shirt. And it's starting 5-2 after getting the box somewhere. This police car is still chasing Zeren. Dude, it is still up chasing Zeren. Is this the same police car all the way from the Coliseum? Okay, finally. As he picks up the 11th drop. He is also gonna get Businessman's Box. That's probably what it's called. Wow. 1 hour on the timer for Zeren. And Lukas gets out the car to grab the Town Hall Wasp.
Aufräumarbeiten in Reihe 1. Ich bin der beste Fahrer im ganzen Land. Mr. Homer.
Amazing. Amazing. And Lukas is gonna do a 4-1 warp for Baby Van here. Not only to reset the Wasp collisions, but to get rid of the car built for Homer. To do the start the mission at the phone booth. Meanwhile, Zeren has to drive to the phone booth before talking to the doc. Lukas, lining up the e-brake boost, does not hit the Baby Van at the correct spot to bounce it into the wall, and he's gonna have to chase it. So let's see how this goes for the Zeren. Also, Apu is a level where there is not much driving in no mission warps. Like, Zeren literally just has to drive to 5-4 after this. The rest of the missions are all next to each other. And Zeren is gonna take the lead, at least RTA, finishing up Baby Van. But Lukas is in the lead if you take account the timers, as it was 101 like 57 at the end of mission complete compared to 101. What was that? Gonna be like 03. So like 50 seconds apart right now, and Lukas just warped ahead, so probably more like a minute as they both start this little piggy. Lukas needs to lock in the split as he fails it in PB. Massive time save for the PB comparison. Let's go. Look at the synced gameplay. If only there was ads blocking it. Zeren needing to get the coins, but this gameplay is synced right now. That's why we speed Simpsons. Holy sync. Oops, I did the wrong one. Gosh darn ads.
Kann ich möglicherweise mitfahren?
Zeren gets the jump zone. I think Lukas may have gone jump zone. I think he normally does. Yo, Meebach, thank you for the GOGO to both of the runners. Zeren lining up for the highway push. That looks good. The police car is in the alley. And he controls it excellently. Look at that. Flipping. This is why Zeren's a top 5 player right there. Just that control, that ease of controlling the police car into the strat. Lukas was not able to find the strat. Not even sure if he went for it. But you gotta love it. Absolutely got to love it. Mission complete for thezrn. Once again, keep in mind the timer difference. Wherever thezrn is, think a minute behind, and that's the pretty much the comparison. A minute, 3 seconds behind. So look where Lukas is now, and where thezrn was about a minute, 3 seconds behind, is the active comparison. And always keep in mind, Lukas gets the warp and skip the cutscenes. Meanwhile, thezrn still has 2 cutscenes and a bunch of missions to drive to. But we got a race here. We got a race. Kaboom. Lukas picking up 10 coins from a traffic car. Oh, hello, garbage truck. Driving into a wall for no reason. We love The Simpsons Hit and Run. Looks like thezrn is grabbing all of the garbage cans around the San Rotate and skipped the first original building. He will be going for the escalator launch. Meanwhile, Lukas is going to park at the stairs and grab it all at the start. Just like how it was done for ages. The escalator jump zone jump is so much fun though. Just so much fun. He lines up the e-brake boost and is unable to get over the right side of it. He's gonna opt to reverse back to it and try it once more. Gosh darn it. Whee! And he gets up there. Both runners on the same roof at the same time of the stream. But one has 22 garbage cans already, and one only has 4. H. 46. Lukas, that is an interesting park there. That hopefully will not cause issues in the future. One can hope. One can hope. Gosh darn it. Lukas got back into that car? Wow. What a gamer. I wasn't looking fully because I was too busy trying to fix the restream, but... Gaming. Absolute gaming. No brick skip from thezrn. Yeah, I don't know how Lukas got into that car from what I saw. I didn't see the full picture, but... Sometimes you just find that window to press action. What can you say? Hey. What can you say? Hey. Okay, big mission here for thezrn. Loses the tail, approaching the Googleplex, and saying hello to the armor truck. Ooh, that is not deep enough. I have a great suspicion of that escaping shortly. thezrn is gonna seize the opportunity to get that wasp though. He did get the first wasp at the start of the run. And he misses, hitting the armor truck more into it. Oh, it's stuck at this pole now. This is something. You know it might be stuck there. This is super rare. You do not see this. Wow. the exact perfect scenario happened where the big reverse and found the pole there. It got out, unfortunately. But still, that's like 67% damage already. Meanwhile, Lukas approaching the armor truck for the first time. That is not the way I would have done that. It might turn into the barrier? Nah, that might be... It might be cooked for Lukas here. He is just constantly ramming into the back of the truck. We had to pick up a wrench. It's already half damage at this point. I mean, very interesting. I'm sure he definitely wanted to try getting Wasp during the destruction of the armored truck, but... Dude, he managed to get to like 90% damage before it left that area. Yeah, it's pretty impressive itself. Finish off with the car bomb? Oh, didn't even get the explosion. 2 more hits there. Yeah, those were crazy backups from both Meebach. The runners are entertainers at the end of the day. I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there in the world that played The Simpsons Hit and Run as a kid. Love the game. And would love to see gameplay like this. And that's why we're here, live, at Speed Simpsons. Just shows you how cool gaming can be. Gotta spotlight The Simpsons Hit and Run, man. Childhood classic. thezrn really high on the hit and run meter here. Or even getting to the curator. He's gotta be careful. He's gotta get the strat here. Come on. Lock in. Hit and run! Hit and run plus strat! That is a police car right there, though. Have no fear. thezrn is here! Look at that! Hit and run is no problem for a man like thezrn. As he goes into the cutscene at 1:11:14. Sheesh! If you destroy the curator fast enough, hit and run is no issue. W. No mission warps cutscene watching. Fun. thezrn can literally go take a 2-minute break right now. Great part of this category. I mean, some people don't think it's great, but I've had runs where I literally lie down on my bed for 2 minutes during the Apu cutscene for no mission warps. Okay, Lukas approaching the museum for curator. Ooh, a little late there. Ooh, that traffic car does not help. Oh, we're going to nowhere land. This is not great damage. About 60% damage here for Lukas going into the tunnel. This could be rough. This could be tough. Able to destroy it right outside the end of the tunnel, though. Could have been so much worse. You don't know how you got a minute ahead also with that beginning? Wait, you're a minute... thezrn's a minute ahead PB of the 136 with blowing up the rocket car and getting busted at the trailer park? Ain't no flipping way. Lukas gets the 1 pause. 1:11:51. Haha, that's crazy. Wait, are you actually a minute ahead? I need to look at this. I'm pulling up your stream. Let's see what Lukas is also against PB, since he did not fail this little piggy, so he might be green. We'll take a look, chat. I'll keep you updated. Meanwhile, Lucas's school bus went sideways for some reason. Okay. I love when I have to pull up their streams individually. I get more ads. Maybe having more ads on my computer in the background will cause less ads on the restream. Think about it. Don't think about it too hard, though. Bort! Bort. Both runners are on the same mission. Lukas is currently, 9 seconds ahead of Apu against the PB comparison of a 135.17. Meanwhile, yes, thzrn somehow 1 minute and 4 seconds ahead out of the cutscene of Apu, despite blowing up the rocket car in the trailer park and getting busted. This is the pacer right here for thzrn. He's got to lock in. So thzrn's a minute ahead of 139, and Lukas is 9 seconds ahead of 135. So they're both on 135 pace right now. According to their splits, if they play like they played in PB from now on, they're both on 135 pace. Look at that. Look at that.
Bart Simpson stets zu dir.
Lukas now 15 seconds ahead after 6-1.
Waren die schon immer hier? Das war echt klasse.
Globex purchases.
Mein wunderschöner Schädel.
Go, thzrn, go! Go, Lukas as well. Both on PB pace right now. Come on. Lock in. Both runners are winners if they both PB. Imagine that. Only one of them will be a double winner. I'm cheering for both for sure. I put no donuts on either of them. Lukas did PB 1 week ago in ASM. And then thzrn's PB is just over a year old for no mission warps. And like I said at the beginning of this race, this race is exactly 1 year from when they last did it. ASM versus no mission warps, November 22nd in 2024.
Mehr, mehr, mehr.
It's wild. Where?
Ja, hier geb ich den Ton an.
Where?
Von mir aus.
Did Lukas just ground pound the Globex? Or did I missee that? What the flip? Both runners are right next to each other. Real time. Next. In the game. Both on 135 pace still. Both on low 135 pace. Oops.
Ja, das war cool.
This might be the most labor ever required for a restreamer lol. Hey, I don't get paid in money, but I get paid in respect. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Remember, Speed Simpsons is for the charities listed below. All money raised gets donated to the charities below. Read more below. It's awesome and cool. Donate a bit or not. The choice is yours. Anyways. Meanwhile, gameplay-wise, both runners are following the hover car. Super entertaining part of the video game. I love watching Frink drive recklessly in the streets of Springfield. I also like during this mission, all you do is collect Vens. No boxes, no wasp. You just get like 4 or 5 Vens. It's pretty cool. Some bone booths. Almost called them bone booths. Globex Badger strat. Ain't no way. I may have missaw it, but I'm pretty sure Lukas ground pounded the Globex there at the start of the mission. But maybe not. I don't know. Those who know? Me? I don't know. Once again, this is your commentator reminder that the timers are a minute apart. So, wherever thzrn is, think a minute back. A minute 11 seconds. A minute 12 seconds behind. And that's the active comparison. If you're looking at Lukas's gameplay. Lukas went and grabbed a wasp outside the observatory before going in and starting the mission.
No problemo.
It's time to game. Duff Truck is
Du hast
the
recht.
final hit and collect mission of the run. Let's see how it goes. Yo, thank you so much for the bit, Cerritos, and thank you for the good luck. W Cerritos. Congratulations on the sub 130, even though that was last month. It was a month and a week ago. Nice. Okay, thzrn.
Das war total daneben.
That's enough speed to get the strat. thzrn has much quicker loads, so Lucas's timer, since their PC loads longer, is paused longer, therefore more behind. Also, that was weird.
So, bitte.
Das ist
The
so cool,
truck
wenn
was
es
weird
so
at the end, I think, but
Hey, ich hab die Karre gerade schätzen
doesn't matter.
lassen.
Lucas gets the backup.
Staubfresser.
All is good.
Wird Zeit, dass ich richtig Gas gebe, aber Bart Simpson-Style. Das ist so cool wie ein Swimmingpool.
Bit awkward. Arrgh.
Verrückt.
Klasse, Mann. Das war die beste Fahrt. Wenn ich Krusty diese Laserkanone zeige, muss er mir eine...
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, FMJ here for the thzrn. Massive damage approaching the strat. Very close to that middle column, but gets into the strat with ease. Meanwhile, Lucas starts the mission.
Nachhilfeunterricht geben. Immer schön fröhlich bleiben.
Little damage there. Gonna have to drive quite a bit to approach. Easily gets into the corner
Hintern tut weh.
Nimm das.
Fress meinen Staub, ihr Staubfresser.
Ich werde
and
dir
destroys it with
Nachhilfeunterricht geben.
305 on the collection.
Krusty den Laser zeigen. Und
Let's
wenn er mir
flipping
immer noch nicht
go.
glaubt, dann brenne ich ihm ein zweites Loch in seinen Hintern. Wird Zeit, Krusty.
Von mir aus.
Let's flipping go.
Au, meine Eierstöcke. Frisst Asphalt, ihr Asphaltfresser.
It got stuck again. Brr. I think it gets unstuck once the other stream gets an ad again. Why? Why must Twitch be like this? Anyways, both on set to kill. What are their paces? Dude, thzrn's a minute 29 ahead now, and Lucas is 13 seconds ahead. This is the on pace stream ping. Double on pace message right here. I don't care. They're at the end of part 1. It doesn't matter. This is crazy. At on pace. We're doing it. Not at crazy tone dog. What the flip? At on pace.
Meins, alles meins.
Also, thzrn gets the boat jump to get out of bounds to save time on the drive to 6-7. Let's go.
Kommt auf die Bartseite des Lebens.
13 seconds ahead in ASA.
Ich habe es satt, dass sowas passiert.
At the end of part 2. Boom. Both runners respectively on PB pace. Unfortunately, Lucas' stream is still bugged out with the ad, but thzrn is out of bounds and approaches Homer Simpson at this Krusty Burger. He's gonna start 6-7. Holy flipping moly. I mean, if this is gonna be stuck like this for a while, let me at least do this. I'll get rid of it once it gets back, but to see the timer, I must do that.
Roma,
It only makes sense.
No problemo.
6-7. Thank you for the excellent chat message in the chat. Absolutely beautiful.
Homer verliert nicht gern.
Ignore the scuffed stream setup.
Waren die schon immer
All the pace pals.
Einen Staub.
It will be fixed soon, maybe.
Scheißt.
Blame Twitch.
Ich wollte
But both of these runners are on PB pace in their respective categories. Lukas could pull out a 134 here. thezrn might even pull out a 134 and no mission warps here.
Die Vibrationen kribbeln in den Füßen.
Of course, no mission warps. thezrn has to watch the cutscene. Lukas with 435 coins can skip neighbors completely and just get Krusty Burger coins in Homer 2. I did not see thezrn's coins at the end here, but... Can Lucas's stream fix already?
Damit los.
The second I make it... You know... No, I'm doing it. Flip it. Watch this.
König der Welt.
And gets the final cutscene skip. Of course! Yes, it fixed the second I went to fix it myself. Gosh darn it. Oh wait, this is trippy. There you go.
Versuchen wir es mal.
I knew it the second I went to fix it myself. It was gonna fix itself. Twitch are trollers. Gosh darn it. This is just the nightmare restream. Trippy? Like Trippy Red? Flip yeah. Also, Lukas being neighbors there. Reddy has the 500 coins. Meanwhile, thezrn just needs to get the Krusty Burger coins, and he'll be fine. We got a race here. We got a race. This is close. thezrn is gonna have to drive to 7-2. That's like pretty much the only driving he'll have to do. He'll also have to walk to the school after 7-3, but you also have to take a minute away from the timer difference from thezrn here as well.
Nimm das. Mach du das erstmal besser. Oh, ich
Oh, I can fix the stream. Let's go.
auf Zeit.
I love when the stream is good and awesome. We need both runners here to lock in. We want to see the double PB on Speed Simpsons. 1 year exactly after the rematch. Hit and run right at the end for thezrn. That has to be like the 8th hit and run he's gone this run. And both on the way to buy the zombie car. Of course, thezrn is gonna have to drive all the way to the school. Meanwhile, Lukas will warp there.
Hey, du da. Leicht. Wie
This is where some real fun starts.
Sahne.
Fun, fun, fun.
Bitte verklag mich nicht.
Fun, fun, fun.
Lern erst mal fahren, Volltrottel. Ich bin exzellente.
Okay, 7-2. They're both following a car. It's a great mission. I don't know what thezrn's doing. Turning the car around there for.
Jetzt hätte ich fast meinen Drink verschüttet.
Lukas is not opting to go out of bounds during 7-2. Respectable.
Lern erst mal fahren, Volltrottel.
Meanwhile, thezrn is going to get a little ahead of the alien car here and head to the right. And it's going to line up for a yeet. Let's see how it goes. Alien car got stuck. That looks good.
Atomkraftwerk?
Yep, that's over the respawn barrier. thezrn is out of bounds.
Ah, jetzt fahr ich euch platt.
Lukas starting up 7-3. Going for the wall bounce to get out of bounds. I thought thezrn blew up his car. We're fine. Ooh, Lukas blowing up the waist. Going too fast into the wall. Gonna restart the mission. Oh, does it again. Meanwhile, thezrn already out of bounds. Gonna go for super speedy and no mission warps. Which is fine because you don't have to... All you have to do is run to the school door after. Doesn't crash into the wall. No respawn. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Lukas blowing up the waist again against the wall. Going too fast. There you go. A little bit to the right for Lukas, but 60 FPS makes that not really too much of an issue. Being a little bit stuck, a little bit awkward at the top of the wall here. Oh, he's turning too much. He's turning too much. Lukas, no. Oh, that's tragic. Pekka. Oh, blowing up the waist against the wall again. Meanwhile, thezrn shoots out of bounds. Uh-oh. Oh no. That might be Lukas calling it for the run. Unfortunately. 7-3 is very rough. Yikes. Yeah, the timers are scuffed because Twitch has pop-up ads, and it's very annoying. Oh, thezrn did not get enough of a bounce up to get onto the wall. Gonna try it a second time. thezrn outbounds. 7-5. Into the beam. 2 more missions to go. I'm just gonna put that there. Do not that. But this. Oh wait, I have a scene for this, I think. Boom. Sometimes you forget you have scenes. I also forgot about the audio. W restream. Yeah, look at this pace! What is this pace? He was 2 minutes ahead of 7-4. What the flip? Also, the commentator is missing. Holy moly. I am so prepared for restreaming. Where did CTD go?
Out of control.
Where's commentators?
Let's see you do better.
No! I was too busy getting the commentators back.
Insane.
What happened? He's gonna have to restart the mission.
I am excelente. Looks harder than it is.
I mean, that's like over a minute gone, but he's still gonna be way ahead of green going into the strat again.
Too easy.
But that really sucks. Why is he restarting mission? What happened there? Did he lose the alien car? I don't even know what happened there. Now I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Chicks love it when I do this.
Huh.
Hey, it's
That's a tree.
not supposed to happen.
You hate to see it.
So
Maybe the alien car was too close? I don't know.
this town is going to pay for this. Yeah, mindless destruction.
Now you feel stupid.
Tickling
Yeah.
Need a disco nap.
This town is going to pay.
It is what it is. Okay.
So long, Duckers.
Nice. Who needs to break the tree? Oh, he doesn't have the invis wall though, so a bit awkward. Don't spawn the power plant. I think it's fine. According to his splits, he should still be on pace. But it all comes down to 7-7 now. Also, get into the beam, please. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Hitting Grandpa is fine.
That was so painful. Where'd you get that?
See? Fine.
Crashing time.
Okay, 7-7. His PB gets a 123, so that definitely is jump zone. He's gonna go for the lineup right here. Very quick on the lineup. What he is doing here is parking in a jump zone trigger. What jump zone does is give you infinite acceleration and more bouncy physics. As you can see, he absolutely blasts to the power plant. Since the car is more bouncy with the physics, he is going to be able to drive up the wall. Why does that work? Because 2003 video game. But he already got the hard parts done. The last difficult part is not crashing into these invisible walls hard enough. Why did I talk?
Let's do this thing.
That really sucks. Whee!
Let's make the scene. Back in my day, we called sandwiches.
So what he's trying to do here is keep the jump zone by attaching to the wall so he can get out once again.
Mean speed thingy. Now my
For their PBs there, they definitely were on pace. He'll get off that cage eventually. Eventually. Surely.
My brakes tickling my feet. All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer. Beat my dust. Let's make the scene.
He is back out of bounds. Unfortunately, PB is no longer on the table. What are the odds 2 PBs and both get ruined? What are the odds that this race happened exactly a year later? What are the odds that the PB differences of this race, the PBs of each category, was exactly a year apart? And what are the odds that thezrn gets a 137-11?
Why me?
That could be a 10. It's really close, but 137-11. GG to thezrn for getting the win. Outbeating Lukas, getting the win 1 year ago today with the 142. GG's in the chat. Prediction gets paid out. The 99% of donuts eventual put gets returned to him. And he wins the extra 69 donuts. Unfortunate we saw both runs on PB pace fade away. But right there is what a Speed Simpsons race can show.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that
Let's go to the final scene, which is not prepared yet. Yeah, definitely not that time. 137-11. If both winners would like to do some post-commentary. Go crazy. ... Fair enough. 7-6 was your fault. Because you went for YOLO there? Ain't no way. I did miss that because I was getting the commentary into that scene.
Yo.
Hello, thezrn.
GG, Lucas. What happened?
I
Why-
want to talk about it.
Why? What happened?
Uh,
Okay, well.
7-3
yeah.
happened. 7-3. I mean, I could have continued, but
Oh.
then, but you know, I got it, but then my car turned too much, you know.
Yeah.
And so I
No. That on
after I
60
failed that,
FPS.
and after I don't know what happened, but failed that attempt, I was like, I don't know what happened, but I think I blew a fuse and just fucking got so angry that I had to quit the game. I don't know
Ah,
what happened. I think I just got so mad at that
fair
shit
enough.
that I just had to fucking close the game.
Okay, well,
It isn't.
I ended it on
It's not.
so stupid. That was
It's
nah.
not the first time that I do this. It's not the first time.
In the last 3 missions, I
Or
missed 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So it would have been a 37, 34.
Yosetti,
7-6
can I
was
tell you
my
something?
fault because I
Can I
went
tell
too
you?
risky there, and 7-7, I don't know how I missed that fucking waste. I thought I was slow enough, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yosetti, can I tell you something in German?
Do.
Wo ich gesehen habe, dass du dein Blaze geblown hast, ne?
Ja.
Da musste ich vor Schadensfreude einfach mal grinsen.
Ja.
Da musste ich einfach grinsen. Weil ich dachte, yo, nice, dein PB ist auch weg. Ich hatte dieses verdammte fette Grinsen auf meinem Gesicht die ganze Zeit. Vor Schadensfreude, ey.
Nicht fair.
Nicht
Spaß.
böse gemeint.
Ich
Nicht
weiß.
böse gemeint.
Aber ich
Gut,
verstehe
gut.
dein Feeling. Okay, back to
Mhm.
English.
Hey,
Yes.
no way.
CTD, I lost just for you and maybe the stream. I mean, I lost 18 seconds in FBI, and in the next mission I also lost like 8. So I lost overall 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah, that was quite rough.
My return in Bart 1 got like I missed 12 seconds in Barton Frink. And then I saved the time in Monkeys and fucking Slots. Let's fucking go. Clueless was fucking funny because I got the fucking boosts from that shortcut.
Hmm.
I don't know if you saw that. If you saw that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I got it and I was like, why no reaction? Because I heard the commentary all the time. It was very nice. March was very nice. Nearly every mission is a time save. Apu was beautiful. The insane best at the first mission. Then every
Bonfire was
mission.
horrible.
I missed 21 seconds in fucking quick cash and I still got minus a minute. Biggest time save in bar 2 was the last because the last mission was slow. And then Homer 2, there was potential for sub 10, but I went too fucking risky. Never going to do that again if we're doing a rematch.
You know, my two run killers in Homer 2 are like 7 Free and Bridge Club. Those are like the two that are responsible for killing some of my runs. But yeah,
Yeah. GG's from both runners. It was unfortunate those
GG
paces had to get
Lucas.
killed, but
the next
But to be honest,
next
CDD, I think I
match
can do that
is
very much better because fucking Homer 1. If we're doing a rematch, then the time save at the beginning is gonna be bigger, I hope. Like maybe practicing Homer 2 a bit, and then I'm feeling so fucking ready for PB. Even
you
better
know
than
what?
this one.
Maybe we can do a rematch next week. I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm so tempted to
Very
having a rematch.
unfortunate. But yeah.
you
Nice.
two
Also,
with the rematch after
is the
rematch
video of
after
the
rematch.
For real.
yeah, true. Like, is the
I
video of
got
the last rematch
yeah.
on YouTube? Because I found like the first ever race we did where my game crashed because of Barney. And you said I won last year, so
You did.
there's probably like a rematch video out there.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find that on. I couldn't find that.
I've recently, like a few months ago, finally went through and publicized everything, and the spreadsheet links all should be good now, and everything should be public. And I'm really up on the Speed Simpsons YouTube uploading, so it should be. But yeah, if you checked a few months ago, then it probably was still privated and not even ready. But everything should be good. I think we only missed one race in the 2024 ASM tournament that got lost to time,
Okay.
but everything else has been up, so that's really good for us, anyways. And this will be up
So
probably
it's kind of
tomorrow.
like Lost Media. Char Lost Media.
Yeah, that was like Critch versus Cody, I think, in 2024. We lost, but we have one clip from it.
Oh, that's something.
So
We have a clip from
That's
it.
just like Lost Media. You have like a clip of something, but don't have, not have the full thing.
Yeah, we don't have the full race, unfortunately. But yeah, other than that, thank you everyone for watching. The 100-person relay race will be happening soon. I think we're still waiting on one person, and then gotta get edited.
Still,
Hopefully this year. We got a few more. We got a week and some days in
Yeah.
November. It was supposed to be in September, but hey,
who are we waiting on?
we're waiting for this
Who are we
event. It's
waiting
gonna be
on?
awesome. We do not know who we're waiting on. It's a mystery. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Inoue me
Oh,
back.
damn.
But yes, that is coming soon.
You're
That's gonna
not
be
one
super
for the
hype.
driver.
What a great
You're not.
idea. Shout out LP3 Cinema. But other than that, any final words before we call off the stream?
We definitely need to do a rematch
Jeez,
study.
Lucas, huge PB soon. There, I kind of also lost the route. So yeah,
Yeah.
Colisa was the example, and I think some others. But yeah,
Yeah, like when
GG's.
when CTD said, when he said that you forgot to buy cool, I was like panicking, and I was like already, wait, is he already at Hellfish? But no, apparently you were
Ah,
like 3-2 or
oh,
something. I don't
Yeah.
know the I don't know
3-1.
the new mission. I
In
don't
the
know that.
in the mission warps, you're supposed to buy it right away as soon as you enter Android's dungeon, so you don't have to run all the way to the clothing
Oh.
thing at the end of the observatory and back. But yeah,
I have a question.
yeah,
When we were like in Lisa, you talked about a game crash in the Android's dungeon.
yeah. If you enter Android's dungeon after completing 3-1, it will crash your game every time.
Oh yeah, true.
Wait, really?
Yep.
That happened to me a lot of times in IOS.
Bro, why? Why does that crash?
I don't know. I guess
Because
the
of
game
Sharp.
never expected you to go back. Programmed wrong. Yes. Blame Radical.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes me think. Wrong input on my side, and I'm crashing my game. Because you saw how I always go to the door after finishing 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like one wrong input from me, and my game is crashed.
It's true.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know.
This game is weird.
Oh yeah.
What other
Okay, let's end
obscure
this stream
crashes
now. Thank you
game
very
have?
much for watching, seeing this race.
Uh,
If you're doing a rematch, then huge PB is incoming for
Sure.
hopefully Lucas
Oh
and
yes,
me.
definitely.
We will catch you around next time. Thank you
See
for
ya.
racing,
Bye-bye.
and bye bye.